Well, it's a beautiful day, calm water, the fish are biting. Where are the anglers? We get some answers from the head of the Alberta Conservation Association. I'm joining Todd Zimmerling, his wife Linda, and family friend Logan for an afternoon out on Lake Wabamun in hopes of catching some walleye. One of the things that struck me as we motored out to a fishing spot was the absence of more fishing boats. Now, don't get me wrong, I like a quiet day out on the water as much as the next angler, but there is a trend developing. Over the last couple of years, license sales have declined.
Last year was the first year in a long time we saw a decline in fishing numbers. We had just over a 9% decrease in the number of anglers who bought licenses in the province. We're down about 26,000 licenses. So that was a bit of a concern. And this year so far, we're still down again this year compared to the previous year. So it's starting to look like we might have a longer term trend starting on us. This year I'm going to chalk a lot of it up to the fact that it has been a fairly unpleasant summer so far with respect to the amount of rain that we've had. So a lot of our weekends have been ruined that way, but I'm really hoping people take the small opportunities they get, like a day like today, and get out there and get fishing. There's still great opportunities to catch fish here in Alberta.
There is no dispute Alberta has a finite number of fishable lakes, especially when compared to BC or Saskatchewan. Still, here's a fishing fact anglers in Alberta may not be familiar with.
Alberta has some of the best catch rates for walleye in North America. So we have some excellent fisheries here, regardless of the challenges we face with reduced number of water bodies.
And no matter what is proposed by way of new regulations or catch and keep programs, there are always going to be anglers who are not happy. The reality is there are excellent fishing opportunities to be found in our province.
Well, I don't know. I guess in some cases it might require people to sort of adjust what their expectations are. But like I say, I think there are opportunities there to meet just about everybody's expectations. You can go on the east slopes and fish for trout. You can come here to Wabamun and fish for walleye like I'm doing and catch a walleye even without even paying attention. Now you might have to be a slightly better angler to do it without paying attention, but you know, that's just the kind of guy I am. I know I've heard lots of people complain about they can't keep fish, and certainly there's no doubt there's restrictions in some areas, some of the lakes for sure, but there are also places where you can keep fish. There's places where you don't need a tag and you keep fish. There's also places, great walleye fishers, where you can get walleye tags and keep fish there to eat. So lots of opportunities on the trout side. There's all kinds of stock ponds where you can go and keep fish. So it's just a matter of potentially the lake you're used to being able to go and keep your fish. Maybe you can't do that anymore, but there's still lots of opportunities out there for sure.
So perhaps the time is now to take up fishing or rekindle your relationship with this enjoyable outdoor activity. I hope to see you out on the water. Not that you're counting, Linda, but
22.
22.
22.
Oh.